Hello and welcome. I'm Akram El Nagar, a project management expert, and it's a pleasure to welcome you from PM House, the project management house for Egyptians and the entire Arab nation. Today we're diving into one of the most critical aspects of project management: risk management. Risk management is more important than any other management aspect, like contract or project control. It surpasses the significance of project control. But why is it so vital? Because it touches every part of our project management process. It's the proactive approach that separates the triumphant from those left picking up the pieces of unforeseen disasters. Think of it as the safety net beneath a high wire act, essential for catching you when the unexpected occurs. While project control focuses on keeping things on track, risk management anticipates potential pitfalls. It's about identifying, analyzing, and addressing potential problems before they derail your project. This proactive mindset allows project managers to navigate uncertainty with confidence, ensuring smooth sailing even in the roughest of waters. Effective risk management is the cornerstone of project success. It's about anticipating challenges, mitigating threats, and seizing opportunities. Ignoring risk is like setting sail without a life jacket, tempting fate and hoping for the best. Remember, in the game of project management, it's not just about finishing the race, it's about finishing strong. And that's precisely what risk management empowers you to do. Every successful project begins with a clear understanding of its purpose. This purpose, however, isn't arbitrary. It's intricately linked to the overarching goals and objectives of the organization. Think of it as a chain reaction. A company's mission and vision statements provide the spark, igniting the flame of strategic planning, which in turn fuels the engine of individual project goals. A company's mission statement is its North Star, defining its very reason for being. The vision statement, on the other hand, paints a picture of the desired future state. Together, they lay the foundation for strategic planning, a process that outlines the organization's roadmap to success. From this roadmap, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals are derived for each project. This alignment ensures that every project, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Each piece, though distinct, fits perfectly into the grand scheme, ultimately revealing the complete picture of organizational success. Without this alignment, projects risk becoming disjointed efforts, potentially pulling the company in different directions. By ensuring project goals are in sync with the company's overall objectives, resources are optimized, efforts are focused, and success becomes far more attainable. Before we can effectively manage risks, we need to understand their fundamental components. Each risk, like a ticking time bomb, comprises three key elements: cause, event, and impact. Understanding these elements is crucial for assessing the potential severity of a risk and formulating an appropriate response. The cause is the root of the problem, the catalyst that sets the risk in motion. It could be anything from a lack of skilled resources to unforeseen external factors like economic downturns. Identifying the cause is akin to finding the source of a leak. Only by addressing the root cause can we truly prevent the problem from recurring. The event is the actual manifestation of the risk, the moment the potential problem becomes a tangible reality. This could be a missed deadline, a budget overrun, or a critical system failure. Imagine a house of cards. The event is the moment the structure collapses, the culmination of underlying weaknesses. The impact is the fallout of the event, the consequences that ripple through the project and potentially the organization as a whole. This could be anything from a damaged reputation to financial losses or even project failure. Think of a stone thrown into a pond. The impact is the ever-expanding circles, representing the far-reaching consequences of the initial event. By dissecting risks into these fundamental components, we gain a clearer understanding of their potential impact and can develop more targeted and effective mitigation strategies. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the realm of risk management, understanding these building blocks is the first step towards building a fortress of resilience. Building your defense strategies for a robust risk management plan. A well-defined risk management plan acts as a project's shield, deflecting potential threats and guiding the team towards success. Developing this plan involves identifying potential risks and choosing effective response strategies. The first step is to brainstorm potential risks. Techniques like brainstorming, SWOT analysis, and reviewing historical data can help unearth potential pitfalls. Think of it as a pre-mortem analysis, anticipating what could go wrong. Once risks are identified, they need to be analyzed and prioritized. A risk assessment matrix helps determine the likelihood and impact of risks. With a clear understanding of the risks, the team can then formulate response strategies. These typically fall into 4 categories: avoidance, mitigation, transference, and acceptance. Avoidance involves changing the project plan to eliminate the risk. Mitigation involves taking steps to reduce the likelihood or impact of the risk. Transference involves shifting the responsibility of managing the risk to a third party. Acceptance involves acknowledging the risk, but choosing not to take any proactive action. Navigating the unexpected, responding to project risks head-on. Despite meticulous planning and risk mitigation strategies, unforeseen events can still occur, throwing a wrench in the project machinery. This is where the true mettle of a project manager is tested. Responding to risks effectively requires a calm demeanor, quick thinking, and a well-defined plan of action. The first step is to acknowledge the risk and avoid the temptation to bury your head in the sand. Ignoring a problem won't make it disappear. In fact, it often exacerbates the situation. Prompt recognition allows for timely intervention, potentially minimizing the negative impact. Next, assess the situation and determine the severity of the risk. Is it a minor hiccup or a major roadblock? This assessment will dictate the urgency and scale of the response required. Remember, overreacting can be just as detrimental as underreacting. A measured response is key. Refer to your risk management plan and identify the predetermined response strategy for the specific risk. Having a plan in place streamlines the decision-making process and ensures a coordinated response. It's like having a fire drill. When the alarm bells ring, everyone knows their role and can act swiftly. If the predetermined strategy is no longer viable, or if the risk wasn't identified during the planning phase, the team needs to adapt and formulate a new plan of attack. This might involve revisiting the risk response options, avoidance, mitigation, transference, acceptance, or brainstorming creative solutions tailored to the specific situation. Remember, flexibility is key in risk management. The initial plan should be considered a living document, adaptable to the ever-changing project landscape. Communication is key, keeping your team in the loop. Effective communication is the lifeblood of successful risk management. It ensures that everyone involved in the project, from stakeholders to team members, understands the potential risks, the mitigation strategies in place, and their roles in ensuring project success. Transparency and clarity are paramount. Regular risk assessment meetings should be scheduled throughout the project lifecycle. These meetings provide a platform for the team to discuss potential risks, review existing mitigation strategies, and address any concerns. Think of it as a safety huddle, ensuring everyone is on the same page and prepared for potential challenges. Don't underestimate the power of documentation. A centralized risk log, accessible to all stakeholders, provides a transparent record of identified risks, their severity, mitigation strategies, and responsible parties. This log acts as a single source of truth, preventing miscommunication and ensuring everyone has access to the same information. When communicating risks to stakeholders, clarity and conciseness are crucial. Avoid technical jargon and present the information in a way that is easy to understand, highlighting the potential impact on project objectives and the proposed mitigation strategies. Remember, stakeholders need to understand the why behind the decisions being made. Visual aids such as charts, graphs, and dashboards can be powerful tools for conveying complex risk information in a digestible format. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and in risk management, a clear visual representation can make all the difference in ensuring stakeholder understanding and buy-in. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Encourage team members to voice their concerns, report potential risks, and suggest mitigation strategies. An open and collaborative environment fosters trust and empowers everyone to contribute to the project's success. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on project management.